2019 general election comes up, it's very close, and of course, as the date for the closure or the end of the continuous voter registration has been declared by the INEC, the social media campaign for citizens to go and get their PVCs intensifies, because right now, if you go to those places, it's usually very crowded and rowdy. Good day and welcome to HHF Entertainment TV. My name is Uche Zoe.
My name is Chika, and I don't think I've ever seen Uche so serious right now.
Yes, because today we have a very serious issue to talk about. A lot of people have questions in their lips as the political year comes forward. A lot of people are confused. There are lots. I don't think we've had so many presidential aspirants.
So many people
in the history of our democracy.
So many people.
I don't think we've had as many as we have now. Thanks to the Not Too Young to Run bill, a lot of young persons are out there in the race vying and of course tricking their head in the matter at hand.
Tricking their head in the matter at hand?
Yes, I mean Nigerian, that's Nigerian English I just spoke.
Nigerian English?
Yes, and because of those questions that a lot of us have in our minds, you know, a lot of people are vying, a lot of people are in the race, and we don't know who to vote for, what to look out for, or who even are these people, and that's why we're taking our time to make you a comprehensive list of all the presidential candidates, almost all the presidential candidates in the 2019 general elections coming up in a few months from now. And of course, in the words of Oche Ode, he says, true democracy is active citizenship, right? And it is time for us to take our future in our hands, and of course, the future of this great country.
That's true.
So, shall we get into business? But before we get into the serious business of giving you the list of all the presidential aspirants in the 2019 election, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, the red button on this side.
That red
button. And of course, drop your comments on the comment section. And do not forget to follow us on all our social media handles at How to Have Fun on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Yeah, that's all. That's it.
So, Chika, who would you vote for?
It's wow, man. There's so many people. First of all, a lot of that it's confusing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people get confused because I was talking to my sister. She said she's even confused. She doesn't know. Like everyone, so many people are talking at the same time.
That was how I thought I knew at least most of them until I went to the internet and you discover that a lot of people keep coming out every day. Now we have over 20-something people.
20-something.
Yes, and mostly young persons between the ages of 20 and 45.
It's insane. I mean, we're very happy about the Not Too Young to Vote rule that was just passed. Yes, I feel like so many people. So it's a very serious thing with so many people.
Yeah.
I'm happy that young people are coming out. They want to take this. They want to. It's our turn. Everyone is saying it's our time. It's our turn. No problem. But then, do we know about these young people?
And what are the necessary things? First off, you are just screaming about the Not Too Young to Run bill, right? You're excited about it. Have you played your own part? Do you have your PVC? Because that's the major thing. Just like going to the mall, of course you have a lot of things you want to buy. You are eligible to buy. What makes you eligible? Do you have your MasterCard? Do you have cash? Do you have your PVC? Without your PVC, you cannot vote, you cannot decide. And of course, if you do not vote, do not forget that you don't have any right whatsoever to complain about any governmental issues.
Don't go on Instagram and start shaming people and start talking plenty.
You said that you not vote, you are part of the problem.
Yes. Okay. Now,
we're supposed to be serious today.
No, we are serious. No, but this is a serious issue. We're being serious though. A lot of people a lot of times come on Twitter and they talk plenty things, but they don't have their PVCs. So why don't you just save the talk and stand in line?
Do something. Talk less and do more. And of course, number one on our list today is the Southeast former Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Speaking of Kingsley Moghalu. He's a professor of practice in international business and public policy at Tufts University. He attended our own University of Nigeria, Nsukka. He's the president of the Institute of Governance and Economic Transformation and former United Nations official, and of course, former Deputy Governor of the CBN.
Yeah, and he is 55 years old.
55 years old.
He's kind of young, right? That's young.
Yeah,
that's young.
That's young.
It's like, New York. Is it 5 years young?
Yes, because I have a 39-year-old in this place.
Oh, who's a 39-year-old?
When you want to see the young man, you will have to calm down.
Oh my God.
And he's handsome.
Wow.
And you see him in that suit. That wasn't even the question. Oh, he's so handsome. What's his name?
We're being serious. We're being serious.
My sister,
Seriously.
it is not us that put the country in the current situation. So I relax. And of course, our number 2 is what?
No, fella George.
So what were you laughing? Nothing. Is his name funny? No. These children that they don't have elders in your village.
They don't. So we're all young people. We're slave mamas and slave papas.
And young girls with big guns.
Young girls with big guns. No. No. Let's not pass that information. No.
Well, fella George, he's like the second most popular.
I think he is the. I don't know if you will agree with me that he is the ambassador right now for the Not Too Young to Run. Yeah, he has been the one on the front covers. He's been the one on the front page. He's been the one talking and
going around, traveling the country.
Yeah.
And of course, Fela Duratoye is 46 years old.
Yes, he is.
46, and he's a public speaker and business strategist. He has a BSc in computer science and economics and an MBA and MSc in business strategy from Obafemi Awolowo University. And he took over the
Mushin Makeover project.
That was in 2009. Yeah, they went about painting houses for free in Mushin. You could check that out, of course, on your internet.
I don't think a lot of people remember, or if they don't remember, no.
2009 is a long time, right? 2009 is a long time ago. But actually, I think the Mushin Makeover project, I think he achieved whatever it is he wanted to achieve at that point, because I remember a lot of people were talking about it at that point, and a lot of people did not believe in this life that their house will never be repainted. And someone just appears in front of you. I'm just repainting your house
for free.
Amazing, cool stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then number 3.
See, you see the smile on her face, and I think anyone that knows Gucci would know very well that the third man we're talking about is Donald Duke.
Yes.
See the smile.
Donald Duke.
Right here. You see this?
Did I tell you he helped me one time?
Exactly my
when he came to Enugu.
You see this?
And I had to go with my company, you know, the registration.
Every time.
The events, and then he gave me this handshake, and then he hugged me. And then he said, "You're so young and you are a reporter." And I'm like, "Yes, sir, really hugged me."
This conversation I hear is every day.
Oh my God.
You see this? Right here. Be serious!
Yeah! Serious. Number 3 is Donald Duke, the former governor of Cross River State. He is 56 years old. He has an LLB from Ahmadu Bello University, an LLM from the University of Pennsylvania. He's a former commissioner for finance and planning, and he initiated the Tinapa Free Zone and Resort in the Calabar Carnival.
Have you been?
Yes, I have.
Oh my, I haven't.
You need to.
I know, right?
You're missing.
Okay, calm down.
Oh, God.
Calm down. Yes. Alright, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people know. A lot of people, I feel, like Donald Duke.
And I think he's a likable person. And to think that I actually started hearing about a place called Cross River State when Donald Duke was your governor. I didn't know. Right? I knew there was this Calabar people. I mean, when I read this ATAC capital, He put it in the forefront. They were not in the consciousness of people. Donald Duke did all that. Guys, you should consider it. I'm not complaining.
We're not being, but this is a bias-free zone. This is a bias-free zone.
Guys, it's Donald Duke. He did all that in Calabar, right? Yeah. Great stuff, cool stuff. Yeah, just think about it.
I was gonna say that this is a bias-free zone. I say just think. What are you thinking about?
Think about Fela Duratoye, right? You can also think about Donald Duke, right? And also think about Kingsley Mohalo. You also have to think about consider all these. You know, just go on, check them out on social media, right? Follow them on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And today they are young people, so they are everywhere on social media, right? You can actually ask them questions. Yeah, and I asked Free Zone, right? I'm not saying this about, I'm not being biased right now, but I think Donald Duke has been really active on Twitter these days, and he's been answering a lot of questions. And I think every other person in this race should do the same, because everybody they have a lot of questions to ask you guys. You have no idea.
That's insane. And speaking of Donald Duck, he also just did. I think he just released a vlog.
Yeah.
Where he talks about things that he just he released an episode lately about Fela. He talked about his close relationship with Fela, the late Afrobeat legend, not the other Fela. Yeah, the Fela. Yeah. So amazing. Check out his vlog.
Skinny trousers. Okay, and no top. That's this.
Let's calm down.
Local tattoo things on his face. That one. The original Fela. Yeah, the original is cool like that.
Oh my gosh. My goodness. Let's just move on, please.
Okay, on the number 4 is Fumilayo Adesanya Davis. Now this is a woman I am very
woman on the list, people.
Very proud of. She's 55 years old.
Yes, she is. She's a professor of language and communication arts department at River State University of Education. Degrees from University of Ilorin, Port Harcourt, and Northwestern University, and she founded the Agape Bible Church.
She a woman of God, people.
But yeah, she is a woman of God.
Preach on, sister. Yeah.
Well, imagine though, Nigeria.
What?
A woman
president. It will make sense, guys.
Have you seen the president of Croatia?
Oh Lord, have mercy.
That blonde.
And she's a hugger. I know someone that said she was hugging with all her heart.
She was hugging with all her heart.
And she might have just landed Emmanuel Macron in trouble because she was hugging Emmanuel Macron in front of international TV.
I don't understand.
With Macron's wife looking at them. Like,
so somebody should not hug somebody.
So France, you guys celebrating the victory in the World Cup, right? Wait, France, you guys. Congratulations, kudos to you guys. You won the World Cup, right? But your president might just have some explanations to give.
I beg you. Please. So Croatia has a female president.
Yeah.
And they seem to be,
yeah.
And I don't know. Has somebody moved to Croatia? Please, I just want to know. But let's just retract. Let's go
Croatia
back.
as a country is just 26 years old.
It's still new. But let's just go back. Nigeria, female president. What do you think?
I think it's very possible. I think
right now?
Yes, I think it's very possible because we've come to a level of enlightenment, right? We're no longer at that place. I don't think that woman that voted just for herself in the 2003 election, am I right? I mean, in the 2015 election, it was just her and she just got one vote. I don't think that situation will repeat itself at this point, right? Because now, I'm not talking about the populace in general, I'm talking about women. We didn't know better at that time, right? I believe the women has come to a point right now where we have a better understanding of who we are as women and our place and what it means for a woman to support a fellow woman. And of course, we understand ourselves better now, so we know what it means to have a woman in a place of authority. Because we are organizers, right?
Ooh,
we put the house in order, right? We just know how to be organized.
Girl power.
No, girl power away from this, because that's the lie the devil tells us, right? Girl power away from this. This is about life and nature and the way things run, right? As a woman, nobody tells you to arrange the house. You just come home. It's not like the guys did not see it, but they're not seeing it the way you saw it, right? The guy probably came into the house and he saw it in disarray the way it is. It doesn't get him, but it itches you. And that's the way it happens in every other aspect of life. One problem we have is we look at big problems in big ways, and we don't look at it in the tiny ways that we can make impact. And that's one sweet natural gift that women have. And I think actually right now, we need, even if not as a president, I think we need a lot of women in power to help these men that their minds are going like
come 2019, Uche has spoken. We need a lot of women in power.
So back to the lady.
Back to her. Well, she seems like a good candidate.
Yes.
I agree with what you said. I am hoping that as of right now, in this time, in this 2018, come 2019, that people will say, gender aside, we need someone. Gender aside.
Very true. Yeah. I also think wherever you are right now, if you ever get to see this video, I think you should do a lot more work. Come out, speak to us, come to us on social media. We are all always on social media. We want to know you. We want to connect with you. A lot of young ladies out there are excited about you and you don't even know it, right? Come and talk to these young ladies. Tell them what you have in stock. We can't wait to hear from you, madam.
Just as like like you're just
turn on the AC. It's hot.
I don't understand. No, please, you went from being such a motivational person to now making it weird. It is now weird and creepy. But please go on.
Yeah, and on the number 5 is
Muhammad Buhari.
And he is
75 years old.
like 75 years old.
Yeah, current president of Nigeria, as everybody knows, left secondary school to the army at the age of 19. Military head of state from 1983 to 1985. Did you? Okay. Sorry.
Why are you?
It's not funny.
Cheetah, if I may call your house this night, I did not date.
It's not me laugh. Who am I? Who am I to laugh?
Oga is just, she's not mean it. It's just that she's not, you achieved so much at a young age. She's happy. Just, that's why she's laughing.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
And somehow we put him back in office in 2015 and has so far spent his 6 on his presidency on sick leave.
We're just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
And remind you to get your PVC.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Number 6 is Remy Sonaya. Sonaya or Shonaya. I hope I got that right. I'm sorry, I'm an Igbo girl, but this is a Yoruba name, right? Remy Sonaya and
63 years old.
Retired professor of French language and applied linguistics at Obafemi Awolowo University. Has degrees from Obafemi Awolowo University and Cornell University. Was the only female candidate in the 2015 presidential election.
She's the one you're talking about. Is she the one you're talking about?
I don't know the person's name. But I remember that day I was glued to the TV and I saw them count the votes. And whoever that was the woman, I can remember. I don't know if she's the one now. Please forgive my memory. But that person got just one vote. I was shook in my seat. Shook. He shook me.
In the system.
In the system of the very
bottom of your soul. You're funny.
Yeah.
Well, it's really cool. We have a second female candidate.
Yeah.
Really, really nice stuff.
Nice stuff. I think there are 3. There are 3 already that we bring you the third person.
Yes, I'm down for this.
I'm excited. You don't know how excited I am about
I'm down for this.
This 2019 election because Nigerians.
Alright guys, so now we've gone through 6 presidential candidates.
No, candidates yet? No. Aspirants.
Aspirants, not candidates, aspirants, yes. So tell us who you are interested in, who you want to, who you would like to see run Nigeria, or who you are down for. I like using that word, who you're down for. Don't forget to put your comments down below. Tell us which aspirants you actually have hope in. Are you down with Donald Duke the way Uche seems to be down?
I don't understand. What's that?
With the Calabar Carnival situation.
Right? And of course, if there is any aspirants that we missed out on, you think we should talk about, tell us down in the comment section.
Yeah, and we will be right back with more presidential
aspirants.
Don't go nowhere.
Lights, camera, action. Superstars out.
What will become of a talent without a platform to showcase it? What will become of a passion for movies, music or entertainment without an avenue to explore it? And what will become a good art in script writing, acting, makeup or realizing the dream of being a member of a creative crew without an avenue to explore it? The answer is simple. With How to Have Fun Entertainment and Rolandski Media Studio. That dream of being in the limelight and becoming a superstar is just one step away. Call on 0903 338 3239 or 0708 63 98970 to be part of the team. Powered by How to Have Fun Entertainment and Rolandski Media Studio.
That's what's up, bro.
Welcome back, guys. This is still HHF Entertainment TV, and we are talking politics. We are being serious right now. Very serious. So the normal day, she's a Joneser,
This is my
and I'm the one that keeps wondering why I still work with her.
She
but now
has
we're being
madness in
serious.
her veins, trust me, guys. You don't know what I put through being with this girl almost every day of my life. Yes. She has madness, M-A-D-N-E-S-S, madness in her veins.
I would just like to say something. she just spells madness out to you. Who is the mad person? Between her and I. But anyway, like I said, this is HHF Entertainment TV. My name is Chika.
And I'm still Uche
Zoe. We're never anyone else before. You need to stop saying that. Now we are going through presidential aspirants that we looked at on social media. We followed some of them on social media. We've gotten some information about them. And we found out that a lot of people don't know who these people are.
Yeah.
And some of them haven't come out on social media, haven't come out to say, here I am, or what do you want me to tell you guys? What do you want to know?
We want you guys, you aspirants, we know you're watching, right? We know somehow you're going to get to see this video. Please open social media accounts. If you're going to come to us with the whole not too young to run bill, then you're trying to make us believe that you're a young person and you're not on social media, then where are you? I don't understand. Please, you have to be on social media. Donald Duke is on social media. Fela Durotore is on social media. Kingsley Mohalo is on social media. Almost everybody is on social media. So if you're not on social media, you are not anywhere. Please come on social media. The young persons of this generation, the young Nigerians in and outside Nigeria, I'm being very serious right now, right?
Yes.
They need to see you, and the best place to catch these people is on social media.
That is true.
We have a lot of communities buzzing with people, thousands of young persons on social media, and you trust me, you can't get these people in one piece in a town hall meeting.
Yeah, but I still believe it goes beyond social media.
Yes.
It goes more than social. You can come on social media and you can talk and rant and talk up and down and everything, and you still might not do anything.
Tell us who you are on social media.
That is the first step.
That's my point actually.
Okay, now who's next on list number 7?
Yeah.
And that is
Thomas Wilson. And number 7 on our list is Thomas Wilson Ikubeze. He's 47 years old.
Yes.
He's the Chief Medical Director at Sky Hospital and Diagnostics Limited. Attended the University of Benin School of Medicine and Surgery.
Yeah, he's also a poet, motivational speaker, radio and television presenter.
Yeah.
And he's a medical person, 47 years old. This is actually impressive.
Have you heard that guy's speak? Have you heard his
I
voice?
think I have.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. He's killing you with the voice.
No, he's not killing me with the voice, but he has a great voice and he speaks.
I mean, yeah, he's a poet, he's a motivational speaker, he does radio and television, he does radio and TV. So yeah, I'm sure his voice is really good. Is he the one though?
And
we will not know until 2019.
And you need to go get your PVC, guys. Like I can't be speaking all this English and you don't have your PVC.
Yeah, scare them into getting your PVC.
On number 8 is Omoyele Sore. He's 47 years old, founder and owner of Sahara Reporters. Degree from the University of Lagos and Columbia University.
Lecturer at City University of New York and the School of Arts, New York. Also a writer, public speaker, and human rights activist.
And next we have Eninaya Nemeka Mosu. He's 40 years old, former lecturer at West George College, degrees from Asia State University and Robert Gordon University.
He worked at the Royal Bank of Scotland, Circle Group, the Legal Aid Agency, and Her Majesty's Courts and Tribunal in the UK. Wow, he's 40. This is young people.
Okay, this guy, the next guy, right? Yeah. Whenever I see his name, I used to get scared first. And then then I realized this man is independent. Him on his own personality, he's himself.
Yeah, that's
he's
true.
not anybody's descendant.
Just tell them who he is.
Yes. His name is Ahmed Buhari, and he's 40 years old.
Yes, he is really young.
He's the CEO of Skylar Incorporated. He has degrees from the Federal University of Technology and Cavendish College, London.
Yes. His name confuses you all the time.
Yeah, it's not confusion. The name just scares me. But then I eventually get to realize that he's independent too. He's different. Yeah.
I love the way you say he's independent. Like he's independent.
Like he's a person of his own.
His own making, his own doing.
True. For the first time he said something reasonable and I'm proud of him.
Me. Oh my God, I'm done.
You want to get out of the studio?
I'm like, who are you and why do I keep doing this with you?
Because you love me, baby.
No, I don't.
No, you do.
No, I don't.
Actually, you do. Because if you don't, you won't be here. I would have kicked you out since. It's not like
Who's next on the list, please? I can't even take this.
Yeah, and next on the list is Charles Ude Ogaranya. He's 46 years old.
Yes. Former Lagos State Chairman of the defunct African Resonance Party, now a chieftain of the APC.
Chieftain. Okay. And of course, finally but not the least, on our list is Eniola Ojajumi.
39 years old. He's
39.
I'm sorry, my bad. The youngest, yeah. That we know of. I mean, there's still so many aspirants, but right now.
No, I know between 28-year-old.
A 28-year-old.
Yes, I think in the next episode, right, we'll bring him to you. He's 28.
Businessman and consultant on imports, exports, and investments.
Oh, this man should be an Igbo man. Importer, exporter.
Such a
man name.
I can't even deal with you.
He has an LLB from Lagos State University, an MBA from Ghana Business School, and he previously ran for the Lagos State House of Assembly and the governorship of Ondo State.
Wow. 39.
I'm going back to my village.
39. Like, what are we doing?
I'm going back to my village.
Young people, it gives me joy.
I'm going back to my village.
Why are you going back to your village? You've said
I'm tired of this country. You understand?
Your village is not part of this country.
No, I'm going back to my state.
What?
Ondo State.
What's that? So bad.
No, it's on the streets.
On the streets.
No,
keep going. It's on the State. Then it's on the streets.
Oh my God, that video keeps cracking me up.
There's something wrong with you. But anyway, guys, this is a list of people, the aspirants.
Yeah.
I don't know why. The aspirants. There's so many people. But like Uche has said time and time again, we need to know who you guys are.
True.
We need to know. Tell us something. Who are you?
Talk to
You are
us.
young people who have done. You've been able to achieve so many things
Yeah.
in your young life. So we need to know.
Yes, and guys, much as we want them to come speak to us on social media, we could also do ourselves the favor and give ourselves the information we need. The
That's
internet
true.
has made it all easy for us. We could go search out these people and ask them questions, slide into their DMs and tell them things to their faces.
Yeah.
You know, even if they don't answer you, you planted it in their heart. They'll keep thinking about it, and that's the essence, okay?
Yeah, we need to. I think the moment we realize that we have rights, you have the right to want to know who your candidate is. You have the right. Don't just sit back and say, will my vote even count? Why should I bother? No, it hasn't. Who has it helped you?
It has not helped anybody.
It hasn't helped anyone. I think the moment we leave that mentality and just focus on what is here and what is now, and what can happen and what can be, and how we can move forward.
Sure.
Young people, come on.
Yeah. Alright, and that's the whole package today on HHF Entertainment TV. And of course, today we are doing seriousness, we're doing politics. We hope you enjoyed our package today. And do not forget to click on the subscribe button and drop your comments on the comment section. Do not also forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Hear How to Have Fun on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And with that, I say go get your PVC.
Very important, guys. Get your PVC. It is your right to vote
and be voted for.
Yes.
I am Uche Zori.
My name is Chika.
Peace.
Bye, guys.